Okay, so Lucas, we're back. We've done our side quest. Are you now ready to like go get rid of the Black Breath?
Hell yeah.
As I'm just like, oh fucking love it. I know
We helped out Brock, we helped out Sindri, so fuck it.
We did. We've helped the brothers. Am I going the
But
right
we
way?
didn't help them, Carl.
No.
We helped ourselves.
We did because we got some cool shit, and immediately I started running the wrong way. And fuck it, let's just go back. Because there's no more side quest stuff, is there, except for like solving the things for the spirits.
Yeah, there's still little like collectible stuff, but there's no side quests.
So let's just go back to. I hate that you can only go back to this one.
And the fact that it makes you select it, even though that's your
it's
only
the only
option.
place you can go at this. Oh, look at his loading screen. You saw it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Kratos not moving for a solid 30 seconds.
And that bit annoyed me a little bit when it's like, oh, there's one singular take in the entire thing, and it's like, no, that was a clear cut to white.
Yeah.
Like, come on, I get it, but
I think I've lost it. Also, you can press circle here and kill yourself. I'm not going to do that.
Can you?
Just jump. Yeah, you can just jump off the edge and it kills you and it ends the game.
Oh.
I'm not going to do that because that's stupid. Because obviously, when do you ever come through here? Because it takes almost as long with the loading screens.
Yeah.
But I thought it'd be neat to go see this thing. Ah! The best bit is well, you can run forever and you can't. If you run along this basically infinitely and then this will spawn in front of you when it's loaded up.
Yeah.
It's like bless. Ah! Cut to white loading screen. I'm back, baby.
Because like, I would argue
Nice
that, yeah, okay, the camera kind of follows in, but no, that's not one take really, but yeah,
no,
sure.
like, there's a couple of seams that you can see.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's very impressive. Oh.
It's still a technical fucking achievement.
No, I got one. It's fine.
But I'm like, you can see the little cheats here and there. Oh.
It's so fucking harsh because it just explodes. Like, what chance does it have? Yeah.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. Sun is over there.
About teaching his son, teaching the child.
That's south.
Like, fair play to these fucking seagulls that are just taking it like absolute men. Lucas, it's happening.
Oh, get him, Carl.
Fuck it, why not? Ah!
Oh, just Kamehameha him.
Just use everything, why not? So that was the like. How quickly did you realise that? Oh yeah, just your runic attacks are the thing that basically help you complete the game. Fuck it.
It was actually like a little while in for me to go into like a runic build, but
And just because runic attacks are like the absolute shit
they are.
all the time.
Like, so I was using them quite a lot when they were available, but it was only later on when you have the chance to customize Kratos a lot more. It was like, no,
And
go
you
into
just
runic.
go for the full runic build because they do so much damage. Yeah, your skill continues to grow. We took no damage and just effortlessly slaughtered everything. That is like, you know, an increasing skill right there. Oh,
I like how you went to that. I had the thought in my head as well.
I know.
Have we opened that bit yet?
We did it, don't worry.
We did.
Combat rolls. Yeah. Look at him go. Oh. Ooh, yeah, 'cause we can start doing this shit now, can't we?
Now we can get the crystal and we can power
Get
it
some
up.
more. Oh. Look at this, Lucas. Look at his little dad jog. It's like my dad when he's going through a fucking trolley in supermarket. Like that was it, the Peter Kay thing? The dad jog that doesn't actually make him go any faster.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, you read that.
Boy.
So the best bit is, you're going to try and read it, Lucas, but now. Oh no, it'll let me go up.
Oh, won't it?
Oh, he's telling me, look, hold on, let me read this. He's not letting me go until he reads it. Look at him. Good boy. New law marker. Go on. You know what? Fuck it, some law. Their sorceries insidious. Oh. I like as though you get Atreus's thoughts on what he learns.
Yeah.
Like, beware, see all, and those who practice it, their sorcery is insidious and ever-changing. It's not the souls who master it. The more power they summon, the less they are themselves. Then you have a little note from Atreus here. Is that how they turn into revenants? Which I appreciate. The curiosity of a child will help us. Also, shout-outs, because I think episodes have started going up now. Shout-outs to the people in the comments like, this is how you pronounce these super difficult Nordic words. I'm not going to listen to any of you.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the comments was, oh, it's actually really simple. And I looked at their explanation and went, no, it's fucking not. It's like, I'm just going to deal with pronouncing everything poorly. Because you know what? I don't speak ancient Nordic.
Yeah, that's the thing is that, oh God, Carl, did you not know how to speak another language? It's like, no.
This isn't even, do you not know how to speak another language? This is not, do you not know how to speak another completely dead language?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Although the thing someone's probably screaming at me right now is, oh god, that wolf, you saw him come in. Is that, I believe ancient Nordic is so close to what modern Icelandic is that they can read runes written by Vikings.
Right, yeah.
Because it's so close.
It's not like Latin where it's completely different from anything else.
No. So, yeah, that is the thing someone's screaming at me right now. So, hey, did you know this? It's like, yes, I research stuff for a living.
And that's when people are telling me, no, like, current languages are derived from Latin and stuff. It's like, come on.
Lucas is having a rough fucking day, give him a break. You just woke up, what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, 10, 20 minutes ago, I slept through my alarm and was like, oh, Carl, I'm sorry.
That's why we thought we'd play a nice casual game as opposed to Pokemon. That requires some serious brain power, does that? Also, do you notice that I got some hack silver then?
No.
Yeah.
I said no.
Oh, wait.
Were you just hitting a pot somewhere?
Yeah, I accidentally hit a pot and got hack silver from it. That was all. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Yeah, I got 4 hack silver doing that. That was so good. What a shot. Kratos, man.
But Carl, don't worry, I have my coffee in hand.
What do you think his son thinks when he sees that? Now, that's impressive.
What do you think his son sees, like, what he thinks when he sees the hack silver fly towards him?
And then he catches it. What a
And
pro.
he's just like, yes.
Carelessness will only delay us.
I still don't get why Kratos can't climb up that. He climbed up Cronus. Cronus is he's a living mountain. He has a mountain on his back.
We see.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
Was right.
Let's do it. Oh, I do like this animation there.
It's working.
Yeah, loading screen.
Come.
Like, it's so obviously a loading screen, isn't it? Look at it. Is that the Gears of War thing?
Oh, the, like,
Putting your finger to your ear and walking, so that pissed me off so much.
just the slow walk. And then, as well, you can always cancel the conversation halfway through because the loading's done.
Yeah.
Like, when I was replaying the game and trying to skip it, it gets, like, halfway through every conversation. It's like, oh, we're done loading, we can skip now.
But one thing I do like is that Marcus Phoenix has a unique voice line for every time you do that. And one of my favourites is, quit yapping, I know what I'm doing. Just like he hangs up on them, it's great. I love that idea. Just Marcus Phoenix, like hanging, oh my god, like, yeah, I get it. This goes on just a little bit too long.
Yes. It does.
This needed to be like, what, 5, 6, what,
Nah, it should have been like 5-10 seconds. Not a minute long.
But as you said, it needed to load. So people
But
don't know that
also, I
it's
think it needed to show, oh, that's
how much
bullshit
of
that
it there was.
Kratos couldn't have walked through. Because if it was 5 seconds, you would have just been like, well, Kratos could have just, like, fucking jumped into that.
Well, it's more the fact he could have just done this straight away as well. He's just going to climb the mountain anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. Why could he go around?
I guess he has to show Atreus the real path.
No, fair enough. We
But it's
don't
like,
know
no,
what all
he
the
can
magic...
actually just climb a mountain with Atreus on his back.
You know, others said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
That is true.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up
I'm
and
trying to
left them.
flex.
No one knows why.
Perhaps they return to their home.
Have this bit we still have little rocks falling down. Was it that Unreal Engine thing where it's like, oh, look at the rocks sliding down the hill? And you
Oh,
look
yeah.
and go, I don't give a fuck. Did you have the same thing when you see those like gameplay things?
More black breath.
For the most part, like, when it is technical stuff like, oh, we're going to be able to load in highly detailed models from, like, you know that room where it was like, look at this statue, and then look at this statue, like, 300 times over. I was like, that's very technically impressive and going to be helpful for development. But when it's like, oh, look, pebbles fall naturally.
It's like, I
That's
don't give a
great.
shit. I
Like,
always
what's
think
that
of
going to be helpful in?
that bit in the Division, the famous, like, oh, the guy when he's going into cover. Obviously, you can go down. I'm going to go down here just to get the treasure chest. I saw it.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about in Division.
In the Division, the first trailer, you could tell they're trying to show off all the stuff they did. Like he hides behind
Oh,
cover and
yeah.
a lot of paint cans get shot, which because it's an Ubisoft game, isn't in the final game. But
Yeah.
there's a bit where he's taking cover behind a car, and he goes like he's mantling across the car or like moving along the side of it, and he shuts the door as he goes past. Oh,
Yeah.
damn! I can't open this chest yet. Fuck. Well, that was a complete waste. Let's take
Well,
this
you got
on.
this.
Yeah, a little bit of hack silver. But yeah, you look at that and go, wow, that's so impressive. What does it add to the game?
Yeah.
And I'm always thinking about when I saw that gameplay demo for like Unreal Engine 5 or whatever it is for the new consoles. And so that looks really impressive. That game looks boring as fuck because I can see that it is completely linear and on rails.
Yeah,
That
and
doesn't
obviously it
impress
wasn't
me.
a real game, it was just a like a built demo for
The amount
showing
of
things
people who are
off.
like, "Oh, I want this to be a real game. It looks so fun." It's like you are running in a straight line.
Yeah,
It's like those bits in Spider-Man. Yeah, look at this cool dude.
A giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
Do you know who he is? He's a cool fucking dude. That's what. Like, do you know the bits in Spider-Man where you're like completely on rails, just running in a straight line? Fuck
Yeah.
you.
and it's like the least interesting part of the game.
But it's the bit that was like, oh, it looks so impressive. It's like, not really. It's basically a cutscene where you hold forward.
Yeah,
Like, what is it, like the Marvel game, the Avengers one? Have you seen that? With the quick time events, if you don't press anything, just the game stops.
oh really?
Yeah. Did you not see that?
No.
Someone was playing the beta, and it's like, oh, I was curious what happens if you don't press anything during the quick time events. The game doesn't, do you know, like Spider-Man, it really slows down.
Yeah.
It doesn't just slow down. The game comes to a complete stop, all the music stops, and the game looks like it crashes. And the way I've heard it put is these aren't quick time events anymore, they're barely even events. Nothing is happening.
Oh, Jesus. I saw as well people saying like, oh, I've had dialogue scenes where like what is on the subtitles is completely different from what they're saying. So
Yeah.
they've clearly changed the script
Riddle answer for that sound.
partway
Well,
through,
yeah,
but just written the old script in the subtitles.
Because that's the easiest thing to do.
What is the riddle?
And it's like, oh, you clearly like changed some of these scenes really last fucking minute and didn't change anything else.
Not sure what a
That deer is so fucking cool.
freedom fits to
And like a lot of those type of games where it's like, you know, oh, we're going to keep updating them and stuff, they see it as an excuse of like, well, we're going to keep updating it so it doesn't need to launch perfect.
It's like, no, fuck that.
And it's
Like,
like,
Avengers
God
is
damn
the
it.
worst for that. Like, looking at some of the stuff in it, of just it's so like lazy.
Yeah.
And I don't like using that word in regards to game development, but when the quick time events, if you don't do them, just the entire world stops. It's like, why even put that button prompt in?
Yeah,
It's literally just a cutscene where you
just
press the
make
button
it
to
a
keep playing.
cutscene.
Like, will they ever top Resident Evil 4?
Probably
Have
not.
quick time events ever been topped
No.
in terms of like how good they look and how well they're integrated into the game as a whole?
There's a crystal in that torch hole.
I mean, probably not, but even then, like, I don't
Right?
know what the argument is for any game because every time there's a quick time event in a game, it could have just been a cutscene.
Yeah, but the thing with Resident Evil is it does it enough where you are constantly
These bastards
aware of them.
are too small.
Oh,
And
just-
I guess the point with Resident Evil 4 is that, oh, it's like a game that's meant to keep you on edge at all times. Whereas,
Do you hear
like,
that?
Marvel's Avengers is not meant to be that game.
Did you hear that?
Race, like,
No, I missed that.
Kratos is like, oh, these paths look too small for giants, and his son's laughing.
okay.
He's, are you serious? Like, I'm always serious. Because Kratos doesn't know what a giant is. He's never met one.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no,
And
giants just a
Atreus
race.
is like, giants aren't that much bigger than us.
But sometimes you do get big giants, so it's weird like that, where they're not all giant, but some are.
Yeah.
God.
But obviously when Kratos hears, oh, there's
Giant.
giant people, he's thinking like fucking titans.
Which he's for, and he knows exist.
Yeah.
And is not out of the realm of possibility for him. It's like, yeah, I've not seen them, but I can believe they exist because I thought like Kronos and shit. Ooh, let's have a look. Scale braces of focus. Let's have a look at the menu. So these give you cooldown.
Which is very
Take away my
useful.
strength, but cooldown is super fucking useful as we've established. So you know what? They look pretty boss. I'm not mad at them.
No, they look pretty good.
It'd be nice to upgrade them a little bit, so I'm going to keep them, not equip them yet, but when we get a Brokos injury shot, upgrade those. Because cooldown is very useful.
It is, yeah.
And I got some steel out of it. Like, no game will ever top Resident Evil 4 for integration of quick time events, because they are scattered throughout the game enough where they don't feel like they're like tacked on. They feel like part of the game. There we go. Oh, almost got her.
And I'm sure people will mention like other games, but like a lot of games that have good quick time events are probably games
Resident Evil-
built completely around them. But
Yeah,
like,
no game has ever topped Resident Evil 4 in terms of just like how good they feel, and the fact that, you know, if they weren't in the game, I feel like the game would be lesser because of it. Whereas
Oh,
other
fair
games
enough.
with quick time events in, I think, you know, I could do without these.
I'm not sure I would mind Resi 4 without them.
But they do add to the game a little bit, don't they?
I think maybe it's just because I've played the game that many times.
And you get sick of them. But the first
Yeah.
time through, they are like the first time that Delago
Oh yeah.
The first time you fight that, and you're like, oh, I've beaten it, and then you have that quick time. Oh shit! Also, I love those because they just instantly stun enemies. And they don't put enough of them in the game, I don't feel. Like, you encounter them just throughout this mountain.
I forgot that they were there.
Because you don't encounter them enough.
So I've only played through the game once and was just like, oh yeah.
Fuck it, wolf time. Oh god, I love these things.
Oh.
It's the best attack. It's useful all throughout the game. It's never not a move that you can do. Even, like, as you saw when we were fighting like the Dark Elf King, even he gets hit by it. Oh! Oh.
And that's what I appreciate is, yeah, you unlock more moves, but it doesn't mean the stuff you learn early on is bad.
Yeah, your very basic, just starting moves, like, the Executioner's Cleave is so good. Which is why I think, like, there's so many pommels that are, oh, use the Executioner's Cleave and get a bonus, because they want you to be using it all the time.
Yeah.
It's like a staple part of his moveset.
You know, if you don't aim, you should just be able to press square as you're running towards it. Oh god.
Was I not keeping track of my life?
No, you weren't.
Oh god, no, I was not. I didn't see it. I was not looking at my life. I was like, oh, I've got these guys.
Yeah, if you look roughly towards them while you're running, you don't need to actually like aim.
Oh, okay.
It'll just kind of quick aim towards the torches, I believe.
You know what, Lucas? That was my bad. I'm sorry.
No,
sorry,
okay.
folks.
No, fuck it. Just throw.
Until they get close. Why not?
There we go.
There we go. Fuck you. There it is. Oh, that looked good. Ah, Atreus.
Oh god.
Oh, he's still alive. I saw it. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, there we go.
I saw it. Come on.
Oh no. No.
You see him just like really slowly sliding down the rock.
Like writhing in the rubble, just like,
I'll see what you mean, yeah. As long as you like, try it.
Maybe I am wrong, but I thought there was better. It
will
does work for
also-
some things, but I thought there was better auto aim on it.
Yeah. He auto targets enemies and stuff like that. But oh god, just like fighting with the bare hands feels so fucking good in this game. Sweet. Bam.
And again, it's just like we brought up before, but the fact that the combat designer from this game went over to Avengers, and
Avengers
like
game.
even the Hulk doesn't feel like he hits a weighty punch.
No, the Hulk of all characters not to feel like they have like a decent hit. Like
And it's weird that in an action game, most people agree that Hulk's like one of the worst feeling characters in that entire like game so far.
Even though he has potentially one of the best action games ever, credit to him. His Hulk Ultimate Destruction, which was the trial run for Prototype.
So
oh, there we go.
BNR basically.
Yeah, BNR. Someone's like, no, it's not that. It's this.
Not. It's runes, but yeah, whatever.
So BNR. So this needs to
It's
be
easier to remember if you just say BNR.
perfect. So that's R. Got one. Aha, there's N. So it's already on N. Perfect.
And
Okay,
there
I'll go
was
over here as
one
well.
that we walked past earlier, but go get
was?
this shit first.
Oh, I need my crystal.
Oh, goddamn.
Well, did you see that? Look at this. Do you know what the best bit is? Oh, we bought it! Fuck you! It's the best.
Oh, that's good that you just armor through the other one as well.
Yes. Lucas looked at it instantly incapacitates. Go on, I'll tell you what, free hit. They're so slow. They're so slow.
Oh, I was hoping it would deflect back both because they fired at the same time.
Nah, the game's not that.
Nah.
No, he's dead. Damn, that was really fun. I love like when you deflect those, especially when it's like midway through a fight, because it makes Kratos look fucking unbeatable. Because like you do it from behind,
Yeah, when out of
Shit.
nowhere he just sees it.
like this. Ting. Oh, that was pathetic. That
Yeah,
was so
that was.
flaccid, the little tink.
Carl's like, look at this. It's like, oh no.
Oh, just two. That's all you need. Let's go, son.
Where?
So it's BNR, isn't it?
So that one's right. You need to get the other one to B, I
Which
think.
is down here, yes. Whoop.
No, I think that one's the N.
Is it? Yeah, that was. And my bad. It's this one here we need to change. No, I think they're all right.
No, I think the other one needs to change to a B. The one on the
To a
left.
B. Got it. Yeah. So this one down here, yes?
No, to your right.
Got it.
The one on the top.
You said left as I was walking up. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Oh, because there's two ends.
It looks
that's how
like
they
that's
get you.
like the capital N.
Come on. For fuck's sake.
Oh, Carl, come on.
There we go.
Sorted.
Yeah, I love it. Look at it glow sex magic. Gimme. What you got?
It's weird. Does that mean that chest's like a little bit broken?
Maybe. As well, the idea that Kratos couldn't just force it open.
Yeah,
come
like
on.
what magic do they have that Kratos
Stopped
can't open?
Kratos from opening it. Because even he's not even like, he don't give a shit. Like, do you really think Kratos gives a fuck about, like, you know, honouring the dead? He's like, fuck that. Dead don't need gifts. He's a Spartan. Like, the Spartans specifically didn't bury their soldiers with anything except their shield. Because it's their shield. That's all you got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only thing a Spartan will get buried with is with their shield. And even then, sometimes, they would get left to their son to continue the fight, because they were really fucking expensive. Oh, there is a great story I can tell, though, while we're, like, you know, just exploring these caves and stealing shit.
Oh, okay.
It's the story of the Spartan fly. You familiar with it at all?
I've not heard of it, I don't think.
Okay, so, well, you know, like, Spartans, they had a shield like this, which is one of the reasons I really like this game. It's
Yeah.
the introduction of a shield, because Kratos is a Spartan, and Spartans were famous for their use of the shield in combat. They generally had stuff painted on the front. Usually be like sometimes a family motto, an animal of some kind. And then there's a story about a young Spartan soldier, unnamed, as many Spartan soldiers were, even the famous ones who like did like great acts of heroism, painting a life-size fly onto his shield, which his fellow Spartans made fun of him for, asking him, "Why are you painting something so tiny and ineffectual on your shield?" To which the Spartan soldier responded, "It will be the size of a lion when I'm bearing down upon my enemy." It's like, what a fucking line that is. It will be the size of a lion. But fuck your skeletons. Look at that. Bitch ass skeletons.
Tell me what you see.
Oh, the echo.
They look like men.
I appreciate I'm wearing headphones right now, though. It's really cool.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
I did not. I need to play more games with headphones on.
Lucky for us, they set them all off.
It's more just that, like, especially for longer play sessions, it can get uncomfortable.
But there are some games where, like, Final Fantasy VII is one I think of. Where oh god, that punch.
I'm
Where I
presuming you
played,
mean the
like,
remake.
Yes, the boss
We made
fights.
it across.
Playing some of the boss fights with the music with headphones in is fucking incredible, because that soundtrack is one of the best of this generation, I feel. It's that remix of the Big Bomber, the first big fight,
Yeah.
that song is fucking incredible.
So watch the entrance so you're not
You ready,
wanting to
Lucas?
sleep.
So good! I love it, it never gets old.
I've never played the remake, apart from the demo.
Oh, the demo. Isn't the demo the scorpion fight?
The Scorpion fight, yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. Well, in the demo you have, not the demo, the main game, one of the first big bosses, you have the Big Bomber, and just the remix they have is incredible. Because it builds, because the entire fight is like a straight 20 minutes of just solid action, and the boss has multiple phases, and each phase the song builds. And I played that with headphones on, I did not stop smiling from start to finish. Yeah! Let's watch him. Oh, dodge. What a nice introduction to that enemy type.
Like,
You
cause,
get a nice long wind up for it.
yeah, there's no way that you won't see that, because
Which is
you've
the
just
first
opened the
attack
door,
he's
he's
programmed to
already slowly winding up that attack.
And there's the trip back. There's an upgrade. Yeah! Fuck this shit. I love it. It never gets... I say it all the time that it never gets old. It really doesn't.
It actually doesn't, though, that's the thing.
It feels so good just punch things.